likes to come and help me sometimes, but he's a little shy and he doesn't like loud noises really until like if he starts it, then he's okay. But let me see if I can get him, okay? Hootie. Hootie. Tell you what, if you really gently help me call Hootie, Hootie, like that, we might be able to get him to come. Ready? Hootie, Hootie, Hootie. Here he is. He did come to see us. Are you looking at all the boys and girls out there? I know. Are there too many of them? Don't stop. It's okay. He, like I said, he gets a little shy sometimes, but isn't he so sweet? Oh, I can't wait till someday you'll get to feel him. He is so very, very soft. But Hootie likes to be echoed, and that's the one time when he's not shy is when he gets to perform for you. Is that right? You like to show off a little bit? Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to let you show off for a little bit right now. So you can give us a sound and we'll echo you, okay? All right, are you ready? You're not ready. I thought you just said if you made a sound, we could echo it. Okay, but you're ready then, right? You know the word persnickety, Hootie? Persnickety means difficult to deal with, like on purpose. Are you being persnickety? Perfect. Any of you out there ever persnickety? I bet if I asked your mom and dads, they would say you were too. Okay, are you ready now? Finally. Thank you, Hootie. Would you please make a sound and we will be your echo? Woo! All right, ready? We have to echo Hootie. Woo! Your turn again. Woo! You ready? Woo! Next one, Hootie. Woo! Ready? Woo! Your turn. Woo! Ready? Woo! Your turn, Hootie. Woo! Our turn. Woo! Your turn again. That's a crazy one. Ready? All right, one more, Hootie, and then I have got to move on with my lesson. You ready? Go ahead. All right, let's try that one. That was a really strange one to end on, Hootie. What was that? All right, well, we've got to send him away or we're never going to get anything done today. So say bye, Hootie. All right, well, it is always nice to have guest visitors, and so maybe we'll be able to have some more from time and again. Maybe Hootie will come back to share with us. Who knows? But I'm glad we got our voices warmed up a little bit. Let's just do one more fun warm-up to get our mouths warmed up, and that's going to be double bubble gum, okay? Are you ready? So say double bubble gum. Good job. Ready, sing. Double bubble gum. Good, go up higher. Double bubble gum. Little higher. Double bubble gum. One more. Double bubble gum. One more. Double bubble gum. Good job. Can you go faster? Let's try it and we're gonna go lower. 1, 2, here we go. Double bubble gum, go lower. Double bubble gum, go lower. Double bubble gum, go lower. Double bubble gum, doo-doo. Double bubble gum. Oh no, Miss Piles lost it. Did you get that one? Too fast for me. Too fast for me. If you were able to keep it up, good job. All right, well, we've got to get into our music lesson. We have so much fun stuff for you to see, sing, learn, do, and move to. So here we go for the rest of our lesson. Will you be my echo? Does that rhythm sound familiar to you? Do you remember? That's right. It's our walk to read song, Amani Utupe. As we travel down this weary road, Amani Utupe na ustawi. We need strength to carry on our load. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Let's learn our next section of Amani Utupe, and it goes like this. Just listen carefully. Help me keep a steady beat. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. So what did you notice about the new section? Yes, it repeats the same thing 2 times. Grant us peace, give us courage, and then Amani Utupe na ustawi. Say na ustawi. Good. Amani Utupe. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Try it. Good job. You're getting it. Let's try it again. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Fabulous. Okay, so when we put that all together, listen first, and then I'm going to let you try it. Grant us peace, give us courage. Your turn. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Good, let's do just that part again. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Amani Utupe na ustawi. It really wakes your mouth up, doesn't it? There's a lot to fit in there. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Good. So our section that we repeat 2 times goes, grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. And then we sing it again. So let's try that whole little section. And we're singing in English what we are then singing in Swahili. So we're just singing the translation of what we are singing. Here we go. Ready, sing. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Yeah, let's do that again. Here we go. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. And then we repeat it. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Great job with that tongue twister of Amani Utupe na ustawi. And if you're not getting it just yet, that's okay. We're just learning it. Keep on practicing it. We're going to get to sing it so many times. You'll be a pro at it by the time we're all done. But now I know what you want to do, because it's what I want to do. I want to get the music and start it from the very beginning and sing from the beginning up until the part we just learned with the music. Are you ready? Here we go. As we travel down this weary road, Amani Utupe na ustawi. We need strength to carry on our load. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. That's it. Very good. Let's give it one more try. One more try, because it moves along pretty quickly, right? Let's make sure we've got it down. As we travel down this weary road, Amani Utupe na ustawi. We need strength to carry on our load. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Grant us peace, give us courage. Amani Utupe na ustawi. Yeah, very good. All right, well, I can't wait until next time and we get to learn another section to our song. We're gonna read the solfege to Rain, Rain, Go Away. So we're gonna practice singing our so's and our me's. And there's one note in there that has a question mark on it. And so when we get to that note, we're going to hum that note and go like that. All right, because I know you know the song. So as we get to that note, you'll go, well, I know where it belongs, but what do we call it? And we'll review it then, okay? So here we go. Ready, sing. So, me, so, me, so, me, so, me. Good, let's try that again, and we'll think about where that note is in our voice. Here we go. So, me, so, me, so, me, so, me. All right, now we're going to use our bodies to help us figure out a little bit more about where that note is too. Here we go. So, me, so, me, so, me, so, me. Did you notice where that note was? Was it above so? Was it below so? Was it below me? Where did that note happen? Let's try one more time. Here we go. So, me, so, me, so, me, so, me. You're right, it was above so. Do you remember from last year learning a note that was above so? Some of us might not have gotten to learn it because we had to leave school early, or maybe you just didn't get to it, but some of you should have definitely learned it. Do you remember? The note that comes above so is called la. And our hand sign for la looks like this. So we go la, and then so is right below it. La. And our la comes up here. So let's try singing our song again now, and we're going to replace our with a la. Ready, here we go. So, me, so, me, so, me, la, so, me. Good job. Did you fit it in there? Let's try it one more time. We're just taking our hand and we're flipping it up and curving it on la. Here we go. So, me, so, me, so, me, la, so, me. Very good. So that's our third note that we should know. And it is one step above so. Do you see how la is on the line, but so and me are in the spaces? That's because so and me are a skip away from each other. But so up to la, that's just a step. See how it looks like it's stepping from the space up to the line? That is a step and not a skip. Now we're going to practice reading some patterns with our so's, me's, and la's to practice if it's new to you and to review if it's not new to you. So let's very slowly read our notes on the staff and try it with our hand signs. Okay, we'll do each one 2 times. That way, if you mess up the first time, or if you just need to listen the first time and then try it the second time, that's okay too. All right, here we go. Get your hands ready. We're going to start on a so, and let's give it a try. Here we go. So, me, so, me. Ready again. So, me, so, me. Good. Here's the next one. Sing. So, la, so, la. Good. Try that again. So, la, so, la. Great. Here's the next one. Sing. So, la, so, me. Good again. Here we go. So, la, so, me. Great. Here's the next one. Ready, sing. nice job helping me sing all of those patterns. Great job singing your laws and showing me the hand signs. Keep up the good work. You're becoming amazing rhythm and note readers. It's such a great thing. Continue to practice with me and we'll get even better. I bet you'll remember this song from last time. Will you please sing it with me? And can you please show me the direction of the notes as we sing this time? Here we go. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. Very good. Let's try that one more time just to review. Here we go. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. Very good job. Thanks for helping me review the song. Well, now last time we were reading the rhythm, and this time we are going to be working on making up our own rhythm patterns. So will you please read and clap these rhythms along with me? In Schoology, on the right-hand side of your music course, you should see a blue link that says Charlie, Charlie Composition. If you go there, you'll find a Google slideshow that looks like this. And you can choose any of these rhythms to fill in the 4 blanks. And you'll just pull it and drag it down. So I've already composed some for us. Let's practice by saying and clapping the rhythms I have here. 1, 2, ready, go. Bubble pop, soap, bubble, soap, soap. Good job. Let's try it with our rhythm words. Ready, go. Ta-dee-ta, ta-dee-ta, ta, ta-dee-ta, ta. Great work. Here's the next one. Let's try this one on the real words. Ready, go. Bubble, bubble, soap, 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 bubble, pop. Great. Let's try saying our rhythm syllables now. Ready, go. Ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, 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 ta-dee, ta. Very good. Here's another one. Ready, go. Soap, 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 bubble, soap, soap, pop. Good. Let's try our rhythm syllables. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta-dee, ta, ta, ta. Great. One more. Ready, go. Bubble, 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 pop. Soap, soap, bubble, pop. Good. Let's try our rhythm words. Ready, go. Ta-dee, 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 ta, 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 ta-dee, ta. Very good. What you're going to see when you look to compose will be a slide like this, and then you can drag down one box at a time to fill in the 4 blanks. Now, I do recommend you end on either a pop or a soap. So one of these 3 cards is a good ending card. If you end on a toddy, it can make it kind of strange, and it doesn't feel final. So I just made this one up. Let's say and clap it. Ready, go. Bubble, pop, pop. Soap, bubble, bubble, pop. Good job. This rest is tricky. If you put it in the middle, it can be kind of hard, so make sure you give it one full beat of silence. All right, now it's your turn. You can just look at my screen and write down your own rhythm, or you can go into Schoology to the slideshow, and you can compose your own in there. You choose how you want to do it. This is not a required assignment to turn in. This is just to help you, because in the next little bit, we're going to sing our song, and you're going to have an opportunity to clap your rhythm in the middle of the song. Have fun, and come back and see me so you can put it on the song. All right, now that you have had a chance to compose your own rhythm pattern for Charlie, Charlie, we are going to, in between the rounds of singing Charlie, Charlie, we are going to add in some of my rhythms and then your rhythm, okay? So let's give it a try. Here we go. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. Soap, soap, bubble, bubble, soap, bubble, pop. And we sing. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. Soap, bubble, bubble, bubble. Soap, bubble, pop. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. Bubble, bubble, soap, bubble, soap, soap, pop. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie, here's your turn. Good. Charlie, Charlie in the tub. Charlie, Charlie pulled the plug. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There goes Charlie down the hole. All right. Fabulous job singing along with me, trying to fill in your rhythm pattern. If you missed it, if it went too fast, rewind it back. Try putting in your rhythm pattern again to see how it goes and fit in your pattern that you composed. Nice job. Let's review our Who Has Seen the Wind play along, and then we're going to work on our song some more in a different way.
Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. When the leaves bow down their heads, the wind is passing through.
All right, very good job playing along. I hope you took some time to try out some of the different instruments, the different patterns, at least play them or clap them, and try reading the rhythm to each part. So on our song, Who Has Seen the Wind, we started talking a little bit about what it meant last time, and then I forgot to go back and finish. So we started talking about how the wind is making the leaves bow down. But listen to the first part of the words. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. So the question is, who has seen the wind? Not me, not you. We can't see the wind, so how do we even know it exists? Because when the leaves move and the trees sway, then we know the wind is passing through. So the whole song is about, we don't see the wind, but we know it's there because we see its effects, okay? So that's really what the whole song is about. And boy, has it been windy these last few days as I'm recording this. So I bet you've experienced some chilly wind recently. Now in our song, you might have noticed we have some notes that sound longer than others. Will you just keep a steady beat with me as we sing our song again and really pay attention to some notes that you might feel like are longer than others? Here we go. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. When the leaves bow down their heads, the wind is passing through. Very good. Where do you hear the longer notes? Let's sing it one more time. Think about where in each sentence, each phrase, where do you hear the longer notes? Here we go. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. When the leaves bow down their heads, the that at the end of each sentence, the end of the first question, right? Who has seen the wind? We hear it. So this time, will you please take your finger and you're going to be like drawing dots and lines in the air. So dots on shorter notes, lines if you think it's a longer note. Here we go. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. When the leaves bow down their heads, the wind is passing through. How many of those pretty long notes do you think you heard? Yes, 3 times we had to make that long line, right? Well, let me tell you about this note. It takes up 2 whole beats. So it's not a ta, it's not a toddy. A ta is 1 sound on 1 beat. A toddy is 2 sounds on 1 beat. But on this note, we're making 1 sound and we're holding it out over 2 beats. Watch. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. Do you see there's 2 beats there on those notes? Well, it's called a half note, and it looks like this. So our half note looks a lot like a ta, but it's empty in the middle, right? It's open, you can see through it. So that's the big difference. A ta is filled in. A ta-ah, we call it a ta-ah, or a half note. That is 2 beats and it's empty in the middle. So remember, every note has a rhythm syllable name and its music name. So its music name is a half note. Its rhythm syllable name says ta. We go 1, 2. So if we're clapping that first line, we would sing and clap, who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. Will you try to clap our song with me? Here we go. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. When the leaves bow down their heads, the wind is passing through. Very good. Now I'm going to show you the rhythm to our whole song, and we're going to practice saying and reading the rhythm pattern, and then we're going to practice singing the rhythm pattern to really get to know this new note, our half note or ta. Good work. Our new composer we're going to be talking about is named Franz Liszt. He was born in 1811. Liszt was a composer born in Hungary in the early 19th century. That's when 1811 would have been. You can see the white arrow pointing to the green country of Hungary on the map. Liszt didn't only ever live in Hungary. He lived in several places throughout Europe. So we're going to see some of those different places today that he may have lived. Now remember, a composer is someone who is creating music either through writing it down in musical notation or is improvising or making up music on the spot. When Liszt was born, Hungary was actually known as the Kingdom of Hungary and had different borders than what we see today. So it included Slovakia and parts of Romania. So if we look at this map over here, Hungary is what we know right now is green. But it also included some of Slovakia, this light pink country, and some of Romania, this purple country. So on our next slide, we're going to see the Kingdom of Hungary actually had this flag with the 3 stripes and this emblem on it. But today, the country of Hungary as we know it uses this flag with just the red, white, and green stripes. Now, Liszt's father was an amateur musician who encouraged his son's interest in music. He actually helped him to learn several different instruments. By the age of 9, Franz was an accomplished pianist, which means he was very good for a 9-year-old. When he was 11, his parents took him to meet Beethoven. in Vienna, Austria. That's right, Ludwig van Beethoven, the famous composer that I bet you have heard some of his songs like bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. That's right, Beethoven wrote that one. Well, Beethoven was very impressed by the young Franz Liszt. He could not believe what a good piano player he was. Franz began taking composition lessons from several respected teachers, and then he moved to Paris to study at the Paris Conservatory. So you can see down in the bottom map, the black line takes him from Hungary to the yellow country of France. So remember, we said he lived in several different countries. So far, he's lived in Austria, and then he's lived in France. Well, sadly, Liszt wasn't accepted into the Paris Conservatory, but he stayed in Paris where he performed as a concert pianist. And remember, he was still only a teenager putting on lots of concerts that many people were coming to because they were so impressed by his abilities. The time period during which Liszt was a composer is called the Romantic era. Now, when we hear the word romantic, we think of love, but that's not what romantic meant as far as the music time period goes. During the years of 1825 to 1900, the Romantic era in music meant a time when composers were using their music to help emphasize feelings and emotions. Oftentimes, this was done through dramatic changes in tempo and dynamics. So if we think back to the Classical era or the Baroque era, where we were just talking about George Frederick Handel, their music had very clean lines. It was kind of a strict tempo. There wasn't a whole lot of dramatic emotional change in the music, and the music wasn't often serving the purpose to share an emotion so much as to get a point or a message across in a different way. Well, in the Romantic era, it was all about sharing and evoking, which means bringing out feelings in the listener. Liszt was also known as a child prodigy. Remember how young he was when he was starting to perform and whenever Beethoven first heard him and was impressed? Well, that's because a child prodigy is somebody that, if they're under the age of 10 or around the age of 10, who produces knowledge or material that usually only adults would be able to do, that means they're a child prodigy. And that was Liszt. He was producing music, performing and composing music that normally only adults would be able to do, but he was super talented at that. Today we're going to listen to Liszt's Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2. It's a piano piece, and we're not going to listen to the whole song because the video is about 12 minutes long, and that would just be too much. So I'm going to share a few minutes of it with you. I think you'll recognize the song because it's often used in commercials or movies or TV shows, and I think you will find it to be familiar. I do encourage you to sometime sit down and listen to or watch the whole song so that you can hear all the different parts of it, because there are several different sections and they're beautiful, energizing, really interesting to listen to. So I hope you enjoy following along with and listening to Liszt's Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2.
I see the moon. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. This time I'm going to add some sign language to it. I want you to watch. Ready and watch. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. Listen again. See if you can pick up on any of those motions this time. Here we go. So we're going to start out with I. So you're pointing to yourself. C, you're like looking. So you're putting the hand up. Moon, you're going to make your C, and you're going to tap it twice. See if you can do that much. When we go to the second part, it's going to be the exact same, but in reverse order. So moon sees me. Here we go. So we have I see the moon and the moon sees me. Try that much again. Ready and go. I see the moon and the moon sees me. Now for God, we're going to go make a B in sign language like that, and we're going to bring it down. So God, and then we're going to bless. So we're going to make our thumbs up, put it at our chin, and we're going to go down with our hands like we're laying. That's the American Sign Language sign for bless. So God bless the moon. We got to go back to moon. And the moon, we're back to bless. And then me. So God bless the moon and the moon bless me. Try that all together. Ready and go. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. Again. Ready and go. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. All the way from the beginning. Ready and go. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. Let's try that one more time. Here we go. Ready and go. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. All right, great job. Let's see if you can do that on your own this time. Ready and go. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and the moon bless me. Excellent job. Let's move to the next part of our lesson.